The Comptroller General of the Semi-Border of the Nigerian Customs Service, Dr. Ben ORAMALUGO, paid a courtesy visit to the Are Ona Kakanfo of Yoruba Land, IBA, GANIY Dams, in Lagos. The meeting focused on cultural unity, national development, and institutional cooperation.
A veteran of Nigerian Customs, I know three resources sustain Nigeria economy. Tax is coming making forts. In the beginning of our history, is oil, the second is the custom revenue or port revenue. We know amounts of trillions that the custom always generate for our sustainability of our economy. Custom is not a security, we can't call it a paramilitary organization because you are holding gun now. You are now a full security organization. Federal government cannot underrate custom in any level. And custom is an organization that brands itself in terms of tidiness, uniform. You see them neat every time when you see them as an organization. The border, Benin Republic, Togo, Ghana, a lot of borders, a lot of countries. So it's very, very strategic that we know that any person that held that position, a controller general, will not take it as a joke, as one of.
During the visit, Dr. ORAMALUGO commended the historical influence of the Yoruba people and highlighted the customs services involving role in facilitation, border security, and anti-smuggling operations.
You are a living model. Now, when we are, because custom were involved with security, and I know that you were the founder of OPC, and OPC is all about security too. So there's no way we'll be doing our job without looking for your assistance in one way or the other. You have talked about the local festival. Yes, even my predecessor told me the problem they normally have. When the commander visited me, I discussed with him. I said, please, when this is the local festival, you help us to contain the influx of people and their behavior when they come in. And I thank God you have mentioned it. So we are now hoping that when that festival starts, there will be sanity at the border.
By the grace of God.
Yes. Now, in addition, I will also assure you that by the time you start coming festival, you will find out that the face of Seme has changed. When I came in, there were some gaps. But I know that my predecessors that were there, they tried more than I ever expected. But I work on their foundation. When you go there now, you will see sanity. You will see cleanliness. You will see different signboards telling you that smuggling is evil, custom is your friend, and so on and so forth. We are doing it to touch the psyche and souls of people so that when you go within the border, you will not see border as a war front. You see it as a place where you transact legitimate trade. So that's what we have done. And you can't see people moving recklessly. You go where you channel your goods where you're supposed to do. And we're increasing more revenue. As last month, we got about 840 million naira. So my target in the next few months is to hit a billion mark. Export trade has increased with more than 100%. We not only encourage them to export, we also teach them on the techniques of producing goods that will be acceptable in international markets. And the CGC have been commending us in what we are doing. I want to assure you that 4 days after resumption, I seized a bus load, load full of India hemp coming from the Republic, worth millions of naira. So we are on top of our game, and I want also to assure you that, just like you said, I have a very competent team that are working with me from different tribes. If you look around here, none of them is an Igbo man. Some of them are Yoruba from north and so on and so forth. That's the kind of leadership that the CGC encourages.
Are GANIY Dams in turn lauded Dr. ORAMALUGO's exceptional leadership and urged the Nigerian president to confer a national honor on him.
After Comptroller General in Nigeria, the only thing president can give is the national award. And If there is a national award to encourage him, let the president give him national award to encourage him, because after Controller General, there is no any position in Nigerian custom again. The only thing that can be given to him, maybe a chieftaincy title within the bigger obas in Yoruba land, because that was the kind of honor that I can suggest my extension to him, because the position God given to him as the head of all customs globally is a very good position that will even give a very good image to our dear countries. Contrary to the impression that some countries have about Nigeria, that maybe the issue of corruption, but for the global community, the entire custom, to elect him as their leader, show that it's not the kind of information they are passing about Nigeria. Not all the information is real. For a very reputable organization like that, their leader to be the leader of the entire custom globally, that means that we still have some credible people, the people that have integrity, that lead different organizations in Nigeria.
During the visit to the residence of the Are Ono Kakanfo, a moment of cultural significance unfolded. The revered traditional leader, the Are Ono Kakanfo, IBA Gani Adams, received the area controller Ben Oramalugo with warmth and honor.
ẹ̀yin náà máa dé controller o ẹ̀ débi gíga o àti gbogbo ẹ̀yin oníwòrò ìtẹ́wá ẹ̀yin wá lásán o èrè àlùbáríkà jẹ́ ti yín o gbogbo ohun tí ẹ bá dá.
As part of the welcome, the Are offered heartfelt prayers for the controller's continued success, progress, peace and good health. In accordance with Yoruba custom, the Are used traditional items, symbolic elements deeply rooted in the cultural heritage of Yoruba land, to confer blessings. The sacred items represent honor, authority and ancestral connection that underpins the Yoruba worldview. The controller's visit was not only a mark of mutual respect but also a reaffirmation of the enduring relationship between traditional institutions and modern governance. The atmosphere was filled with a sense of unity, purpose and cultural pride as both the host and the guest acknowledged the value of heritage, cooperation and community development.
The visit also included a stop at the Guardian newspaper headquarters, where Dr. Oramalugo emphasized the major roles in projecting customs achievements. He shared updates on revenue generation and trade facilitation.
Both of us, we believe that we are partner in progress because we are contributing to national development. From the narrative he has told us, we have observed the phenomenal growth that he has brought to Semeboda. We are very happy. And then as a payfarer of information, shaping the public policy and discourse, we believe that we should be able to expand this narrative, this good tidings from Semeboda to the rest of the country.
And they have contributed immensely to the Nigerian nation building. So I'm here to share ideas with them and to tell the custom story. And I thank God we discuss in a very friendly manner. And I know from now onwards the perception that the public have about custom will change for better. It's going to progress because they are members of the press. They are like our window. They will tell the world what we are doing. They will tell the world about our achievements. And I also brought them good news about my CGC. That before now we have never had it so good. That is a wonderful leader. He supplies all our needs, and we are doing better even in the areas of revenue generation, anti-smuggling activities, and facilitation of trade. And I hope that guidance, being a very great newspaper, will help us to inform the world better.